We are here at the Legrand and Vantage booth, and we are with my buddy Rob. He's going to give us a little detail about what's going on in the booth, what's new this year. Rob, tell us about
Thanks,
stuff.
Jason. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, we're excited to be here. Lightapalooza 2025, showcasing several new solutions that Vantage will be rolling out in 2025. We're excited about it. We're excited for our dealers and what's to come, and to be able to take care of your clients, obviously, in the future. So we're going to walk over to the user interface wall, our keypads, and start walking through what we're showing here. So our current solutions of what you all are familiar with today, of our Equinox 40, and then our EasyTouch 2 and our EasyTouch Glass keypads. EasyTouch 2 and EasyTouch Glass are often the most selected. And one of the reasons why is because they're offered in 3 different technologies, which is huge, because that offers a lot of freedom for you to design the system to meet budget requirements, meet what your clients are looking for. So not only are these two, the EasyTouch 2 and EasyTouch Glass, available on the low voltage keypad, but also in what we call a WireLink seam point, which is a line voltage with our 2-wire bus, low voltage connection on the back of it. And in addition to just a straight wireless RF device. So 3 different technologies. You can have it in the same project, but offers a lot of flexibility to meet the budget requirements, meet the needs of your clients for today, as well as the future, and control. So let's take you over to a new keypad we're rolling out this year. We've got it right now. It's our modular keypad. Haven't named it yet, so stay tuned for that. But really unique look, built around our Adorn design, the Adorn faceplate, the Adorn aesthetic, what's famous with Legrand and our clients today, but offers a modular design, which is unique to the industry, allows our dealers to change one button out, change the configurations of the buttons out as your clients change. As your client gets in the home, starts using the system, they're going to want to change the button. So instead of changing a full button kit, they change one button out. As you can see, beautiful backlighting and RGBW backlighting to really get that white to pop, which is often a challenge in the industry. So this is built on the RGB backlighting. So raise lower, raise your shades, lower your shades, control different audio or video aspects of lighting, but really gives you that flexibility to design and change the keypads and the user interfaces as your clients live in the home. So we're really excited about rolling this keypad out latter part of this year. But one, I believe, is going to be a great selection for our dealers and for their clients. Now we're going to move over to our new wireless offering, based off of the Zigbee wireless platform. Going to be offered in 2 different flavors. You've got your Adorn aesthetic up top, and then what we call the Legrand Gradient aesthetic. Now, this is a Vantage RF Zigbee wireless solution. So more of a down market from what you know of Vantage in terms of our Radio Link solution, which obviously I went over just briefly, but really offers the flexibility in you to design a foot in the door lighting control application to meet the needs of your clients today and then build off of it. But there's some unique things. This system is programmed in Design Center software. So no matter what system you're designing with Vantage, you're using one software platform. So it really opens up the flexibility for programming for you, conditional logic, if-then scenarios with a more downscaled or lower scale lighting control application. So really fit the budgets of clients and allow you to build on that. So not only line voltage, but remote battery keypads, remote dimmers, all different types of solutions, or remote to lead by the bed, outlets, lamp modules, what have you. So really opens up the flexibility again of what you can offer your clients. Okay, so another aspect of what we're showing here today is our freedom of design. What you know of Vantage to be that open platform, that flexibility in designing the fixtures that you would like to design in the home to meet that requirement, meet the aesthetic of the home, meet what your clients are looking for, not only to meet certain budgets, but also to overall design and aesthetic of the home. So we've taken a freedom of design approach. And what that means is we've developed alliances with multiple fixture companies in the industry. Several of them here you see at Lightapalooza today, but you've got multiple fixture companies that we work with. We work closer with their engineering staffs and we test their tunable fixtures. And then we create what you may know of as ColorTune, which is our tunable library. It's a calibrated tunable fixture library within our Design Center software where we've tested the fixtures incorporated them to a library object into our design center software. And then it allows you to just click and drag those fixtures right into the rooms. The Kelvin tables are already set up for you. The specifications are in there for you. But ultimately what it does is it allows you to makes it easier on you, our dealers, to commission a tunable lighting fixture application, calibrate the CCT, and set the dimming intensities properly for your clients. So you've got a consistent aesthetic, no matter what type of fixtures or number of fixtures you may have specified in that room that could be tunable, warm, dim, what have you. So this is our Fixture Alliance, our certified partner program. Not only includes the fixtures, but also includes control companies that you see here, Josh and Bondbridge, are to name a few. Now we integrate with all different types of control systems out there, but we're working very closely with these companies, with their engineering, with their sales teams, to really bring together an automated and control solution for you and for your clients. And that's what it's all about. The next step in our certified partner program is the shade companies and the shade companies that we're working with. Really opening that up, obviously working with companies like Somfy, Bondbridge, being able to sell Bondbridge through Vantage, but Bondbridge obviously opens up the flexibility of the shade motors that can be controlled through Vantage. The other is with Draper. So you can see here, we're actually controlling a Draper shade. This is their IntelliFlex IO motor, which is they're introducing here at the show and rolling out early 2025. But we're actually showcasing how we can easily control a brand new shade by Draper. Now, the last thing here is keypad manufacturers, third-party keypad manufacturers. So what happens if you lay out and design a Vantage system and you pre-wire it with our 2-wire bus, and then the client says, oh, I love that Mail Jack or Forbes and Lomax or other solutions like Black Nova or Salt. The client comes to you after you pre-wired the house. What are you going to do? Well, with a Vantage solution, using our wall box contact input station that we're rolling out early part of this year, you could install like a Meljack keypad on the wall, as you can see here. And this device sits behind the Meljack keypad, provides not only inputs for up to 8 buttons, but also LED outputs to power the backlighting on the keypads. So that's a nice touch here. But it allows us to, where you can see here that we are controlling, down, set to bring the shade down. So we're controlling the shade here through a Meljack keypad using our contact data input station. So again, providing our dealers that flexibility, that freedom of design and overall, not only with keypad manufacturers, shade manufacturers, but also fixture alliances and all the fixture companies that we're working with today through our certified partner program. Okay, well, welcome to what we're actually showcasing, which is Color Tune at Work. We talked about our tunable fixture profiles that we've incorporated into our design center software to make it easier for our dealers to program tunable lighting applications where you've got multiple fixtures. Well, that's where we're actually showing it here in this layout. So what we're going to walk through first is just walk through a scene variation. Because we have multiple fixtures here, we're walking through the different colors. And what you may not see on the camera is the deviations in the color. Doesn't mean they're wrong. It just means because they're different fixture manufacturers, their color might be different along the curve, okay? And so that's what we're showcasing here. Now we're going to walk over and press the Color Tune button, and we're going to launch the CCT color alignment as well as the intensity of these particular fixtures. So I'm going to do that now. Now I've hit the Color Tune. Now we begin to align the color along with the intensity and walk through a actual gradual increase. You begin to see the intensity increase, but you also begin to see the color change from a warm to a cool and then back down. And we are aligning that color from different multiple fixture manufacturers. And that is the beauty of Color Tune and what we can accomplish for you and for your clients to really get that color and CCT alignment. Because we know if you walk into a kitchen, you might have five different types of tunable fixture loads in there. How do you truly align that color and the intensity? That's what we can accomplish through Lumen Color Tune. One of the unique things about Vantage systems that we've had since the late 80s is the 2-wire communication bus for keypads. Non-polarized, you can't mess it up with our keypads. So no matter what Vantage keypad you select, it's the same 2-wire bus that's throughout. But the 2-wire bus really allows us to upgrade older systems that are out there, whether it's Vantage, Lighttouch, Clipsal, Colorado VNet, all these different types of solutions, even the other companies that are here. We can go in and upgrade their older systems to a Vantage system because we only need 2 wires in that communication bus. So something that's definitely allows us. Now, years ago, we created a Lighttouch insert solution. What happens if you come into an old system that's Lighttouch, enclosures are recessed in the walls? We've created a UL listed sled that allows you to not tear out the Lighttouch enclosures, but install our sleds that houses our modules. Really makes it easy. Of course, with our 2-wire bus, all you have to do is take the Lighttouch keypads out on the wall, put our Vantage keypads in, and you're done. We can use that bus to power and communicate our keypads. Very seamless, efficient way to upgrade old Lighttouch systems that are out there today. I want to make sure you all are aware of that. The others are enclosure-based systems today. There's some unique things that make, why do electricians like Vantage so much? Well, number one is the electricians only have to make one termination of wires. There's no pigtails on our modules. So they're all plug and play, and I'll show you that here in a moment. So all the lighting loads, the neutrals, we have ground bars, one termination into the enclosure. Our 4-module enclosures handle up to four modules, up to 48 loads in an enclosure. And these modules, really neat. Hot swappable, fully hot swappable in the system. So serviceability of a Vantage system, if you have any problems with a particular output, with a particular module, you can hot swap it. The processor that's bottom automatically identifies that module. No programming and additions. So some uniqueness. All of our modules have fuses that protect the line voltage feeds that are coming into this module. And each module is shipped with spare fuses. You can see here on the standard dimming module. This one is up to 12 loads, 4 different line feeds into this module, but fuses to protect those line feeds. And that's unique. Yep, it might be a little bit more expensive, but it sure beats additional service calls. And the reason why Vantage is so reliable in the marketplace. Not only that, but you have indicators up top, which gives you and provides you status per load of the system. Manual overrides to walk in and just click these on to override. If for any reason the processor were to go down, you need control of lighting loads. So some really unique concepts that we offer in the serviceability of a Vantage centralized dimming system.
So Rob, have you ever been blinded during any of the demos that you've done during a Vantage demo or any of the lighting products that you've represented over the years?
Actually blinded
Like, just
by the
like,
light?
oh,
Like
you
blinded
know,
by the
yeah,
light?
exactly. Hey, it's like great rock song.
Actually, no,
Okay.
we haven't. Do you know why? Through the Vantage system, we program the buttons so the lights don't go on full blast. They come on to 80%.
Look at
Go
this guy.
figure, you know?
I love it.